I like his visuals. This is a really cool, like, alien design. Kind of a weird, doobie tail, though. Like, torso and, like, front, pretty dang cool. Backside, a little poopy. Not gonna lie. Anyway, so just to respond to the raid a little bit further. So this is Subnautica Below Zero. If you somehow missed that, it is an incredibly good open-world survival sandbox kind of game. I guess, yeah, open-world-ish. So it's a survival sandbox game, and this is the, I guess, follow-up to the first one. Please stop looking at his butt. Hello. Hot ass. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not sure what he would do if I tried poking him. Anyway. But I think we're reaching, we're heading towards the end, maybe? Could be vestigial. Nah. These aliens wouldn't have anything that's vestigial. Okay, so first and foremost, where's the gate? Out there. Do biomes. I wish these were color-coded. Well, what are we thinking? Okay. Please never say that. Do not use the backseat pass to tell me that there's more cool stuff ahead. I realize, like, that's fine, but I do not want the, I do not want the backseat pass to be used for spoilers, however light they are. Because that is not what it's for, and I'm going to get royally upset if people actually start using it as such. Okay. Was this the right way? I don't know. This crystal cave I thought was going to be a lot more like labyrinthine and spooky, and the answer is it's mostly just kind of murky and hard to explore. So is Wanderbots found the gate yet? Nope. I don't know if I was going hella fast or what exactly, but I've definitely found over the course of my playthrough... am I going the right way? I think I am. Over the course of this playthrough, I've definitely been a little bit more... Either I've been really fast or I've been preempting a lot of the locations, so I've been flying blind as a result. You're in my way. This isn't necessarily an issue. Right, I should probably also mention, for those of you that have just shown up, this game's got, effectively embodies thalassophobia. And so if you're spooked by open waters or giant sea creatures, this game is probably going to be super spooky on multiple ends. Let's see. There we go. So what do we do next? I've pretty much got everything out of here. Yeah, go use the antidote. Yeah, I looked that up because I was afraid that I'd missed something, and the answer is no. Yes, I just forgot to interact with the terminal, so that's what we're going to go do next. Okay. Let's drink up. This still suit is busted. I mean, gross, yes, but also busted. For a second, I thought you'd just crash into your prawn as, like, a daily routine thing. That'd be hilarious. None of that, you! Please don't backfire and land me on an iceberg. I don't think I'd survive it. Man, those guys are flimsy as hell. Anyway, we don't actually want to go that direction. In fact, I should probably go turn that off. Because I'm pretty sure that's endgame if I do it. I think we want to mess around up above. What else am I missing? I'm pretty sure there's, like, an area or two over there. Oh. You know... Let's mess with a couple of things. So, first and foremost, I don't think we need to go back to Red Rum. And we definitely don't need to go to the fabrication facility. Do I want to... Hey, thank you, Soulwind, for the 32-month resub. I need to go get the Snow Fox. Probably should have done that a long time ago. That's using the Snow Fox and the prawn. No, I took it out of the prawn when I was afraid I might lose the prawn for good. In the same way that we lost Pengeorge. So I put it away. We're just gonna, seeing as we're here, especially, let's just do a quick resupply run. Might as well grab some food as I go by, too. Seeing as I'm a bit peckish. And I can probably put away a lot of this just random junk that we probably won't ever need. I don't know how many other tasks we have to do. Make another Pengeorge. Yeah, I probably should do that, actually. Oh, I need a wiring kit? What? What am I lacking? Silver? Pardon? I'm low on silver? Huh. That's a weird feeling. I guess we could just carry whatever I need with me. And then make him back up at the other base. Alternatively, we take the advanced wiring kit and just rip it to bits. Let's just do that. Okay. So now that we've done that, make another Pengeorge. Should probably also make some beacons, seeing as I'm completely out. Hey, thank you, Jonas. Play the game how you want to play. Love you. Thanks for dropping by. How you doing? Hope you are having a at least somewhat relaxing time. So every time I peek in on the Jonas life, it's always, holy shit, I'm glad I didn't go into IT. I'm working. Well, as long as you're only working, maybe it's fine. Okay, let's go for 2 beacons. So we got Pengeorge, we got plenty of food. Some of my batteries are dropping off, but I am loaded on them, so I don't have to worry about it. You do have to start work at 3 AM tomorrow, though, so yeesh. I just... Oof. Okay, is there anything else that I could possibly need? I'm just gonna snag some fiber mesh and bring that with me. Maybe. And like, do I need anything? Do I? Is there anything to build at this point? Are there any recipes I don't even know about? And could I just find and grab it on my own anyway? I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. So we got the Pengeorge, we got everything else we need. Nope. That's the rest. I guess we could specifically reconnect the fabrication module and the storage room, but I don't think we really need either. Snow Fox, don't forget, that's what I came here for. You're correct. Was blanking big time. I mean, realistically, Snow Foxes are cheap. Let's just go in through this entrance. Oh, let's grab the necklace. I have no idea if the necklace is important, but I'm going to have it on hand anyway. Seeing as we picked it up. Because, yeah, I think there's a couple of locations that we specifically might want it for. I guess on that topic, do we want to tootle around the surface for a bit on the Snow Fox, seeing as we haven't really explored it that well, and I'm sure there's got to be at least a location or 3 that I have not been to yet. The only immediate problem with going up onto the surface is Like, what the hell's up here? I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I couldn't even tell that there's a small iceberg in front of me. It's a problem. Oh, hi. You again? Leave me alone. I really need, like, a gun. Just shoot him in the dang throat every time he comes by. Wait. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm here. You can ambush me here? Gotta check out this area. Never been here before. I think it's mostly just Bupkis and Junkus. A beacon fragment. Because this is another place to get beacon bits. If you never found the other location. Oh shit, I don't think I've been here before. Like, this is kind of a fresh new biome. It looks like it's just kind of the sub-glacier seaweed area with just these extra little icicle bits. This guy's always just like the most shell-shocked ever. Okay. There's actually stuff here. There's stuff here. Okay. Let's pop out. I might just leave the sea truck here. We might just go trucking with the prawn for a time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Prawn's a bit of a champion anyway. Oh. Oh! Is this it? So, back in the early access launch version, there was a facility. Ow. It's a snowman. I'm not gonna destroy that. That'd be rude. There was a facility, like a base that you woke up in. And I think this is it. Oh, this is real pretty.
What did
Yep.
Altera use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
Okay, research. So Alan is still responding, I guess. Research Station 0. Welcome to your home away from home on 4546B. This brochure will guide you through your new accommodations. Settle in. Sector 0 is comprised of 2 square kilometers of ocean, bordered by mountainous terrain to the north and west. This region of the planet is covered in snow and ice, left in a mostly permanent winter. Extreme weather events make for spectacular sky displays at all hours. For unknown reasons, it was selected by architects as a hub for their installations. Life in the area has flourished since the release of Enzyme 42 into the larger ecosystem. Get comfortable. Research Station 0 features state-of-the-art facilities, including 3 to 6 person accommodations, full science and engineering section, leisure and exercise facilities, large grow room and water filtration unit for self-sufficient living, weather forecasting suite, prawn bay. Explore. You, valued member of the Frost Pack, have been chosen to occupy the main sector base, just below the primary alien research site. From here, you will conduct research into alien communications and technologies, and conduct away missions to unoccupied installations elsewhere in the sector. That's where I saw something about scanning, but I guess it was probably that. It's your field. Stand tall. Be singular. Huh. Never did end up using the jukebox or anything. Alien Intruder. A game of deception, aliens, and paranoia. Instructions. Alien Intruder is a game to be played by 6 to 15 people. One player acts as a game master, and one player assumes the role of hive mind. The remaining players are scientists on a research mission. Total players out of 6. Divided by 6. Of the scientists are secretly alien intruders. Hive mind. The hive mind is the puppet master pulling the strings of deception. The hive mind knows who the aliens are and who the scientists are. This player observes the game and tries to manipulate the alien intruders to eliminate all the scientists. The hive mind wins if 3/4 of the scientists have been eliminated before completing all of their tasks. Alien intruder. This player does not know they're an alien intruder. For all intents and purposes, the alien intruders think they're normal scientists. Scientists. The scientist's job is to survive and eliminate the alien intruders, or complete all tasks. The scientists do not know who the alien is. The alien wins if the aliens are dead, or if they've completed all tasks. Game Master. The Game Master runs the session and ensures the completion of the different cycles. The Hive Mind will communicate their intentions directly to the GM. The GM will tell the players how his or her intentions play out. Phases. The game is broken up into days. Each day, the scientists or aliens can choose to either perform tasks or spy on another player. Then, the Hive Mind tells the GM if they'd like to plant a seed of doubt on which spy result, if any, or eliminate the spy target of the alien, if applicable. This is done secretly between the Hive Mind and the GM. The GM then reports back on the results of the player's spying efforts, influenced or not by the Hive Mind, after which the scientist or alien may have a 3-minute meeting to discuss the day's event. Then they may elect to eliminate a scientist with a majority vote. The scientist and alien go to sleep and start a new day cycle. Yeah, so it's like a weird Town of Salem Among Us secret Hitler combo, but where the imposters don't necessarily know.
Hey, Sam, you want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta or anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on now? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now. While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
I mean, it's true. It did work. She was right.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them? Voltairan.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
So what did he do to her, though? Like, we still haven't found out what's happened to, like, anybody. Did I miss something major somewhere else? Because we know what happened to Sam and the security guy. Yeah, didn't they all leave? I have no idea. It sounded like Alan had done something to her.
Ah, my darlings,
There we go.
Brian,
Maybe?
Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little Bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, so he was listening to them and effectively cut off his transmission, so she couldn't find him. Those are some interesting concepts there. This one's freaky. Like, it looks culty. Huh. I can't imagine it means anything.
Was
But
this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Task list. Harvest produce from the grow beds and plant new seed. To do. Refill engine oil and coolant. Document completed research samples. Continue investigation of the force field mechanisms at Research Site 0. Send weekly status report. Varnish prawn suits. Repair base hatch door lock. Perform monthly patrol of remote installations, recalibrate navigation equipment, and inspect all cabin air filters. Are these old? Yeah. Thing is, I love lantern fruit. I have, like, no functional use for them right now, which is a bit sad. I'll carry one with me. But then largely ignore their existence just because there's no use for them. Okay, I think I'm done with this area. I think we got everything. At least everything that was in here. Huh. This actually looks like one of the first areas I maybe was supposed to go to. I mean, it makes sense. This is the area I started in. Let's see. Just gonna make sure. Yeah. Yeah, this is that room. Reclaimed water. Does that mean it's pee? Yes. We are a hardcore scientist that isn't afraid to get a little thirsty. Hydrated. It's like nobody's ever read Dune. Y'all should read Dune. It might not be the most, like, immediately gripping series I've ever read. This is awkward. Am I really not supposed to be here? Maybe not here. Maybe not this way. But there's 100% another route. We just have to go this way. Now, I think this is going to take me to the gate. So I think I kind of want to ignore that. But I'm at least going to take an ogle at it. Yep. And you can even see Alan in the background. But we don't want to actually go here. I don't know if that's going to end the game. Holy shit, these things can zip. Okay. Let's just get out of here. So we cleared this place out. There might be more to it than I'm seeing, but if there is, I don't want to mess with it right now. Because I'm pretty sure that gate is like the rest of the game. It does not continue further? Okay.
Outpost 0 is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. But not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there's this here. Oh, but that's... high up. You know what, while we're here, we're going to try it anyway. I did not have a grappling arm the last time I tried this. Let's see, did Wander just build Alan's body? Yes. Alan's body is officially built. Yeah, there's like an area here. Where is that it? Oh, that's it. I want to say I tried getting up here previously and it didn't work out so hot. Oh. No, of course, I know exactly where I am. Aha. Now I can explore freely. You son of a... Yeah, start of the game. Look, I like having the map complete. Yeah, if I'm getting invisible walls like that, I don't think I'm really supposed to be here. Wander Skyrimming. Of course I am. If I get Oob, that gives me a lot more room to maneuver out in these environments, so I can actually get around and go where I... Maybe not where I want to, but I can see if there's anything else of any immediate value or note. Devs loves their invisible walls. They don't have many of them, I've noticed. Yeah, I wanted to get up here. Strike. Wow, that's some geometry right there. I should probably save just in case I do actually fall through the world. So what is Wander looking for? Not necessarily sure. There's a couple of crevasses that I've spotted. Let's see. So that's the emergency supply cache location, I think. Yeah, I think I can head down. Yeah, so this was kind of awkwardly on the map, and I wasn't sure what it was. Or maybe I'm just too high up to actually see it. But it implied that there was like a uplifted area here that I hadn't gotten to yet. But now that I'm looking at it, I think that's just the map being goofy and wrong. You're really not supposed to see these hard angles. But then again, you're not really supposed to have a map either. Okay, I am here. Let's see, so this is the edge. We want to go this way. So what are you doing? You almost got Isekai stuck last time. Well, but that's the Isekai. The prawn is under no such limitations, and is genuinely a lot more functional. So I think this area is just nothing. There's not actually anything that's supposed to be there, and if there is, it's inconsequential, and I shouldn't care about it anyway. What we want to do is check out some of the deep areas here. Oh. Okay. Let's just get our juice back. I really should have gotten a second grappling arm. I'm not gonna climb that. It's fine. I'm sure there's some enterprising speedrunners that can practically fly with this thing. Maybe you finish exploring the iceberg shelf? I pretty much did, unless there's something I missed. Yeah, this spot is rough, but that's okay, because this is an actual entrance ramp. There we go. I was really expecting the grappling hook would be so much more useful than it ended up being. But that's okay. Snow Fox time? Nah. Let you in a secret. Don't like the Snow Fox that much. It's a neat idea, but its actual execution is kind of meh. Yeah. Covered pretty much everything in the ice worm area. The only thing you didn't get was some resources. Which I just do not care about. Okay, right. We have a job to do here? There it is. Oh, it's not here. It's the other way. So is it antidote time? Yeah, I should probably go do that. There's a couple of really deep places that showed up on my scanning facility earlier that I really want to go check out. Let's see. But we should do that after we administer the antidote. Especially because getting the antidote in is mad easy. Okay. Yeah, so there's an area there, but we don't care about that. Let's see. Other thing I might want to do is potentially pop out these power cells and chuck them into the ice base for charging, just because. Let's see. When are you going to continue your playthrough of Nier? Maybe if I find the time. I've just been super busy lately, and also like no one wanted to watch it on like either site, well, either of my channels. So that would be more of a thing I would finish because, you know, I really want to. But because of the lack of performance, it's one of those that I have to kind of finish it when I can, as opposed to prioritize it, if that makes sense. Because I'd like to, but as with all, like, JRPGs or anything like that, the moment a game honestly goes over, like, 10 to 12 hours is usually the point when, I almost kind of have to pull back and say, like, I might not be able to continue this unless, you know, people are super interested. Let's just get another one of these. But specifically my Nier Replicant playthrough. Like, I'd like to, it was fun, and, like, I'm at the halfway point, and I know if I sat down for probably 2 more days, I'd be good. It's just, those 2 more days are hard to find. Because, I got my day off tomorrow, and I don't really want to spend it recording, Nier. I've got other hobbies that I kind of want to spend time on. I don't actually know if there's really much of a reason for me to switch the batteries out on that one. Oh well. Let's see. And then... let's see. Wednesday is going to be Wholesome vs. Live. Let's see. That's good. I don't think I put any food in here. But yeah, this is what I wanted to check out. There's a weird deep area that you can get to through one of these cave gaps. And I'm really curious about why. Okay, you know, the thing that always kind of hits weird...
Emergency power only. Oxygen
Oh.
production
And he actually
offline.
put in some things. Dang it! You know, I'm never going to use these ion cells anyway. Now we're brimming with power. Let's see, that's the mine, isn't it? Maybe? If it is, I haven't been there. I know it's underwater at the very least, which is relatively unique. Let's see. But yeah, timing and scheduling is difficult. Finishing games is hard. Oh, that's the base. Probably ran out of power because it was charging. But it's fine, it can charge slowly. I don't mind. Also, over here, we got some peppers. Okay, so I think we want to be up. Peppers. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Yeah, what I was supposed to do is interact with that.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Let's see, missing some parts on the head? You sure? I think I got the horn, the bacteria, and then the head itself. I guess I'll go back and scan. Not that it really matters too much to me. But we've got infinite food, so I might as well. Oh, never got its teeth. Ah. I thought I already read this. Anything else? Its eye? There's that. I think that was the first time you went into the cave with the claw. Nope, already got that one. And I already got the hand. Let me see if I can find it. So I've got his claw, skull, teeth, and pustule. If there's another part, let me know, but I think that's it. Because, yeah, I got the hands. It's fine. But also, frankly, I'm not going to read it anyway. I like the logs, but I don't want to read all the lore. It's not like I dislike it or anything like that. It's mostly just a matter of, like, saving my voice. And these things are all on a wiki anyway. Let's just swing back and go jump in a hole. Yeah, it's at least cured enough that it isn't contagious.
Well,
At least somewhat.
Captain.
I still am pretty sure that this is a prequel to the Natural Selection series. And if it is, that means there's a lot more problems than just this big sucker. Let's see, what's the door? There's a security... That's the security guy's room? I've already been in there, though.